I've been a volunteer here for about 6.5 years, and I started in pre-surgery testing, and I have enjoyed it so much that I haven't had a need to move. I work here 2 days a week, and it's become a very special part of my life. My wife and I spent a lot of years in Colorado, but then we moved to Florida. And we lived near Ocala, Florida for 5 years, almost to the day. And in that time, after we'd been there 3 years, I read about Mountain Home, Arkansas. We decided we liked it so much that we purchased a house while we were here. My wife and I made the decision to be volunteers here when a dear friend who we didn't know then, but her name is Estella Tulgren, and she worked in the foundation office. We were here on a visit to Mountain Home, and she gave us a tour of the entire hospital. She saw us wandering, and she volunteered to just take us all around, and we saw every nook and cranny of the hospital, and we were so impressed. That was one of the reasons that we decided to move here. And we decided that when we did move here, we would be volunteers at the hospital because we had seen so many yellow shirts around, and it was obvious that they were helpful. And then when we moved here, my wife passed away 3 months after we got here, and I followed through and became a volunteer, and it was really the greatest thing that I've ever done. If anybody is even thinking about it, I would tell them that there is something here for everybody. There are jobs here that you can volunteer for, that if you're uncomfortable dealing with a lot of people, that you don't have to be hands-on with the patients. But of course, many of us are hands-on with the patients, and it's a very gratifying experience.